Hey guys, what's up? It's Sam. So today's video is so exciting because I randomly just got done with my midterms and decided to redo my room in a 24-hour period. So that's what this video is. I think it just like sort of hit me that I'm like, you know what? We haven't been sent home yet. And what are they gonna do? Just like send us home halfway through the semester? Now I'm like realizing what I'm saying, and that's quite literally what they did do last semester. Like exactly what they did. So never mind, they might still. But I figured I may as well show my room some love while I'm here, considering I spend literally every waking hour in it. I love Zoom University, so much fun. But yeah, I decorated it. You guys can see a little sneak peek of what it looks like, obviously. But I'm really excited to show you guys this video and really excited to show you guys how I did it, my trials, my tribulations, all that stuff. Everything I used will ideally be linked down below. If there's some things that I just can't find or maybe it's not exact, I'll let you know in the description, or I'll make another link that is similar to it. Also, if there's anything that I didn't mention where it's from, just ask me and I'll try and remember. I think I know where a lot of this stuff is from because a lot of it I've bought within the last couple of years, so yeah. Alright guys, without further ado, let's get into me redecorating my room. What the freak is up? I don't know what's wrong with me. It's like kind of late, so I have a weird amount of energy. Let's get going. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys an overview of my room, what it looks like starting, because I just wanted to show you guys what the blank canvas is like, what we're working with. Okay, so this part of the room is actually pretty much done. I don't think I'm gonna add anything. I just have my schoolwork there, my little goat, like just some random stuff, my calendar and stuff, and my jewelry. I also have the plant that I am currently killing. Really trying to keep it alive, doing a bad job at it. Then there's my bed, my yoga mat, my spin bike, my dresser, and then my closet. And then obviously like my door. I'm just gonna do a little time lapse of me putting up some stuff that I've had in my room previously, so it's nothing new or exciting, but I figured we could give it a little bit of life. Let's go. Okay, so we have put up everything that has been in a dorm so far, but now we are about to add new stuff, new content, ladies and gentlemen. There has been a giant mirror sitting in my basement probably for the last like, I don't know, like maybe even 15 years. It's just like not really used at my house. It's low-key broken, but it's fixed, if that makes sense. The frame broke, but there's like Gorilla Glue on it, and it's not obvious at all, but I think maybe my parents just don't want to hang up a mirror that has Gorilla Glue on it. I personally see no issue with that, so I'm putting it up in my room. When I say putting it up, that's like a really loose statement because I technically can't. Even the little like push pin holes in my walls aren't allowed. Don't tell anyone. Basically, I'm just gonna set it on my dresser and like lean it against it. At least that's the plan so far. If that doesn't work, and it like just crushes me, that's a thing too, I guess. Okay, let's go put this mirror up. Oh, hey, so we're putting the mirror here. That looks good to me. It should look good to you too, I guess. It does kind of look plain. I think I'm gonna put like a little scarf up here. Now is the portion of the video where I sit on the bed and I answer your guys' most dying questions. Like, number one, Sam, why is the lighting so much better now? That's because I got my ring light out. It wouldn't fit when I had my mirror just sitting here, and it just like, it wouldn't have worked. So now the lighting's better. You're welcome. And then question number two, what are these white pieces of paper that you just saw the back of, so it kind of totally revealed it? They're posters. Yay! One just has burning butterflies on them, and then the other one is a smiley face. We're gonna hang these up. I'm still deciding how to hang them up. Like, do I put push pins in them? Do I use tape? Will tape rip them? Will push pins look ugly? Do I even have enough push pins? These are the questions of our generation. Let's see what I do. I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet. Okay, so I decided on tape. I know that was a really long anticipated answer, but I couldn't find more push pins. So it's gonna have to be tape. Okay, so the way I taped it is I just put tape in each corner and then 2 long strips on the top and the bottom, and I just like folded in the edges so it would be double-sided kind of, if that makes sense. We are now back on the bed because I have a special announcement that I'm about to get angry. Okay, so I bought this like wallpaper and I think it's really cute and it's removable, but I just like know when I'm doing this I'm gonna be mad about it. Like, it's just not gonna work out the way I want it to. I'm gonna get frustrated and I'm gonna get angry and I'm gonna hit my camera. Just kidding, haha. I'm in such a weird mood tonight. Yeah, we're gonna try this. We're gonna see how it works, and it probably won't. I ideally did want to do not this back wall, but this wall, because I thought it would look kind of cuter and maybe like it needed a little bit more, but unfortunately I can't. For whatever reason, I refuse to believe like the math on this, but according to my math that I did, there's only I think 25 square feet of this, which means that wall is 8 by 5, and so that's 40, unless I'm doing this wrong. We're just gonna see if it works. If it doesn't work, I'm just kind of scared it's gonna stick to the wall forever, or it's not gonna stick at all because the walls are matte, and I personally would have never done that because it's disgusting, but to each their own, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my scissors, start cutting this, and then, I don't know, cry. We'll see. I will say this is so far the most excessive thing I've ever done in a temporary residence. Okay, so far I will say, even just like in the frame of the camera, I really like how this looks already. So I'm excited. I realized 2 things though. Number 1, I'm a dumb bitch. I can't believe I literally bought wallpaper while my walls are white and this just has black spots on it. If you wanted to do this yourself, low-key just print out some black spots or like take a Sharpie and color some paper and put it on the wall. I was scammed. I don't want the same for you. I'm actually gonna cut off a little piece of this and just like stick it to my wall in my closet just to get an idea of how to do this. Also because my parents were like, I don't know if it'll stick or if it'll rip off your walls, so maybe try that so you don't owe money to the school. And I was like, okay, fair point. Okay, I'm gonna stick it up here on this side. It requires roughly like 2 panels, so we'll do that first. And then I might add some more on the other side of the window, but if I don't need to, I won't, because I'm lazy. Not gonna lie, I'm alarmed at how well that went. I'm like genuinely scared now because I don't know why that went so well. I'm afraid. I know an issue I'm like right about to run into is these aren't gonna match up. I'm fine with that considering I literally didn't think this would work, so that'll happen. Just ignore it when you see it. Okay, not gonna lie, this looks freaking unreal. What I will say is I did predict an issue happening And it did. I'm gonna show you. The good news is it's gonna be hard to see because of like the different patterns and stuff, but there's a lot more air bubbles here, like you can kind of see, than there were. And obviously like the patterns don't match up, but both of those are pretty hard to tell. Also, for whatever reason, it went on slanted. So you can see like a little bit is covering part of the inside of the window, but I literally don't care. So yeah, that's what it looks like. I was sort of apprehensive about doing this part and like this part, but now I feel like I have to. I just have to make sure I have enough. I just think it looks really cool, so I think it's worth it. But I know this is gonna be a pain, and then also that's gonna be hard too. So, oh yeah, you guys don't even know what I'm talking about. This under part right here is gonna be hard. But other than that, I think it looks pretty good. Oh, why did I do that instead of thumbs up? I meant this, bitch. What? Okay, let's do it. Okay, so the wall's finished. There's no missing spots at all, like no issues with it. It looks totally fine and normal. So we're gonna move on to the next part of the room. I'm just kidding, obviously. Haha, I'm so funny. I just figured since my dresser's gonna be there, my nightstand is what I mean, it's fine and it doesn't actually have to look good. So I'm just gonna move that back and show you what the wall looks like. Ow! Ow! That should have hurt it. Okay. Anyway. It's exquisite. You can't even tell. You can't even tell! Okay, not even gonna lie. This looks kind of insane. Like, the fact that I did this. It looks fantastic! What the frick? Okay, first of all, it really wasn't even that hard. Second of all, it didn't even take that long. I had to do math too, okay? Wow, I'm impressed. College girl vibes, am I right? We're in the same spot again. That's how it goes. My camera died, and then I remembered I have LED lights to hang up. I got these on Amazon for like $11, which is a fantastic deal for LED lights, and there's like 20 feet of them. I'm just gonna put them around the edges here, and then we're done for the night because I'm literally about to fall asleep. Okay, let's do it. This looks insane. This is so freaking cool. Oh my god, wait. Okay, you can't even see me now, but trust, this is so cool. Also, one second. Over the summer, I was getting random things sent to me from an old Amazon account. It was really weird, but through that, I obtained this. It's like this starlight, and I've seen it on TikTok, and basically, it's just like cool. Like, it's just a cool light that makes it look like a galaxy. So I'm gonna plug this in and see what the combination looks like. Oh my freaking god. Guys, I cannot get over how cool this looks. Hi folks. Okay, so I recognize that the wall on this side is a little bit boring. It's a little bit plain. Also, it's another day. I forgot to mention that. That's why I'm not wearing the same clothes. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This was sent to me. Thank you so much. For real though, I'll link it down below. It's from Thrive Society. It's really cute. They also sent me a really cute pair of shorts that I'm not wearing because it's cold out, but I'll show you guys those too. These are the shorts. They're just like comfy and so soft. I'll have these linked down below. And then this is the top that I'm wearing. It's like a sports bra kind of, but it's like, it cuts off at like a cool length, and then the back is like strappy like that. So yeah, super, super cute. I will link both of them down below. I really appreciate them sending me these though, because now I am comfy and redoing my room. So it's like a fun little deal that we have going on here. Okay guys, it's time to roll up my sleeves, zip up my jacket to protect my top, because we're in a craft. So basically, I recognized that this wall over here is a little bit plain and kind of boring. And with such a fun back wall, I didn't want to overshadow it. So I figured we were gonna do something that I think maybe is gonna turn out really bad or okay. Let's see. Basically, last year I lived in the same apartment and I thought my desk was really ugly, and it was really ugly. It's still the same desk situation, but I had a lot more ambition back then. And so I bought this contact paper, which is exactly the same thing as my little cow contact paper, other than this doesn't have a pattern on it. And this one is a lot, it's been through a lot more. Yeah, it's a little sad. But I figured this is just white, so I could take this and like paint it any color I want, and then bam, it's art. So basically what I decided to do is I ran to Target and I got some things. I am gonna make little cow spots. And now I'm literally just gonna paint cow spots and cut those out and then put them on my wall and pretend like that's art. My shoulder cracked. Why did it do it again? Much better. Okay, update. I let this dry for a little while, a couple hours. It took longer than it said it would. I googled it. It didn't actually say anything of like how long it would take to dry on here, but I googled how long acrylic paint takes to dry and it said like 25 minutes. It took much longer than that. It probably took around an hour, maybe 2 hours. But I think it's because it's on like this type of like contact paper. So it's like, I don't know, it's like a different surface than like a canvas. So yeah, it's all dry now. I'm gonna cut it out into little shapes. I was originally gonna make those shapes, but then I figured I could just do it like this and then cut around it, because I think that's like a lot more organic looking probably. Okay, let's cut this thing out and then we'll figure out how to put it on my wall. This is taking longer than I thought, so I'll come back and show you guys the end. It has been probably like 15 minutes of cutting random shapes, but I've done it. I don't have like a crazy amount, and also I did use my phone for reference, but yeah, I have these. It's not like perfect obviously, but the lighting is only good because of my ring light, so you usually probably wouldn't be able to tell. Let's go put these up on my wall. Okay, so I have absolutely no plan of how I'm gonna put these up or kind of the direction I'm gonna go in, but I think I'm gonna kind of try and do it as random as possible and not overthink it, because I think that's how it's gonna look the best. I had a lot of luck on that wall, sort of just like going for it, so I think that's the overall theme here. Also, again, reminder, this is a college apartment, so like none of this is gonna be permanent obviously, because I can peel these off, but yeah, so if it looks terrible, oh well. I'm not gonna lie, this looks unreal. Oh my god, let me give you guys a better view. This is actually insane looking. What? Okay, this is absolutely unreal. Guys, it looks so freaking cute. I'm gonna give you guys kind of like an up close shot. Like, it's not perfect obviously, but it's really pretty good looking, not gonna lie. Okay, so I am pretty sure my room is now complete, which is insane to think about. I'm gonna give you guys an overview with the lights on, and then I'm gonna do the lights off to show you guys something kind of cool. So yeah. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys out with the lights off. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I am literally obsessed with the way this all turned out. I think it's so cool. I feel like it's such a good reflection of me, and I'm so excited to spend every waking hour in here because that is all I do now. I love college. 2020 is great. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you to IU for not sending us home yet, so I was able to do this. Yeah, all that fun stuff. College is great now. I'm excited for Zooms where this is my background. Like, will look a little bit cuter. Alright, thanks guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in my next video.